Roo the Roaring Dinosaur by David Bedford and Mandy Stanley. Roo the Roaring Dinosaur. Roo the Roaring Dinosaur loved his blankie. It was Roo's favorite thing ever. Roo and his blankie always hid from the rain together and played in the sun together. Roo never went anywhere without his blankie. And wherever his blankie went, Roo always followed. Then one day, swoosh, hiss, it was a flying thing, red and blue and big and round, and it was coming Roo's way. Roo, run, said Roo. Roo, hide. Boing, boing, oof, a new creature landed, bump, right in front of Roo's nose. The new creature looked worried. My balloon is broken, he said. He looked so sad that Roo decided to do something funny to cheer him up. Play, Roo? He said. The creature tried to smile. All right, Roo, he said. I'm Wooly, by the way. So Roo showed Wooly a game to play in the sun and what to do when the rain came down. Then Roo took Wooly to his favorite place. They sipped tasty coconut coolers and had lumpy, bumpy piggyback rides. Wooly showed Roo how to make a camp. They had supper on sticks and sang fireside songs. And when it got dark, they lay on the grass and watched shooting stars until they fell asleep. The next morning, Wooly looked sad again. I wish I could stay and play, but I really do have to go home now, he said. The trouble is, my balloon has a hole in it, and I don't know how to fix it. Roo wanted to help, but there was only one thing that was the right shape and size to patch up the hole, and it was Roo's. Blankie mine, said Roo. No give Blankie. Then Roo thought very hard. Blankie belonged to Roo, but now Wooly needed it more. So Roo made a very big decision. He hugged his Blankie one last time. Then, give Blankie, he said. Thank you, Roo, said Wooly. You're the best friend ever. And together they stitched Blankie over the hole in Wooly's balloon. But the balloon still wouldn't fly. I forgot, said Wooly. It needs lots and lots of hot air. And that's when Roo had a brilliant idea. Roo! He roared. Suddenly the balloon rose up in the air. Now I know why you're called Roo, Wooly laughed. Bye, Roo, he called. I won't forget you. Bye, Roo called back. Roo miss you. And then more quietly, bye, Blankie, he said. Wooly and the balloon were soon far, far away. So was Roo's Blankie. Then suddenly Roo looked up and saw something floating down toward him. This is for you, Roo. Love, Wooly. New Blankie, roared Roo happily. Roo loved new Blankie. And off he went to play with his new favorite thing ever. The end.